If you chuckled at Superman's transformation, you may have been wrong. Experts have found that a simple act just as Clark Kent donning a pair of glasses really can confuse people so much they don't recognize you. They say the research could help improve identification of people by police and at passport checks. The question of whether the inhabitants of Metropolis could be realistically deceived by Superman's simple disguise has been rumbling since the comic books first arrived on the stands, but the question becomes a serious one when applied to real-world security issues, said Dr. Robin Kramer, from the University of York's Department of Psychology. When a security guard checks a passport photo against the person standing in front of them, they do not have the luxury of familiarity with that face, as Lois does with Superman Clark Kent. Psychologists showed participants a number of faces in various natural poses, similar to images seen on Facebook or other social media sites, and asked them to decide whether each pair of images showed the same person or not. Images were shown in 3 categories: pairs of faces that wore glasses, images where neither wore glasses, or only one image wore glasses. In cases where both of the faces wore glasses or where neither wore glasses, accuracy was around 80%. However, when only one of the 2 faces wore glasses, performance was approximately 6% lower, a statistically significant decrease. We also know from prior work that it is easier to match passport-style photos together when the facial expressions and poses are the same, said Kramer. Here, we investigated unfamiliar face matching, showing participants 2 unconstrained faces of strangers, with and without glasses, and asked whether the images are the same person or 2 different people. The results suggest that people generally find it difficult to correctly match unfamiliar and uncontrolled face images, but they are significantly worse when glasses are worn by only one of the faces. However, Dr. K. Ritchie, from the University of York's Department of Psychology, admitted that Lois Lane probably hadn't been fooled. In real terms, glasses would not prevent Lois recognizing that Clark is in fact Superman as she is familiar with him. For those who do not know him, however, this task is much more difficult, and our results show that glasses do disrupt our ability to recognize the same unfamiliar person from photo to photo. We hope that this research can be used by legal authorities to help inform future policies on identification for security purposes, particularly in the UK where individuals who normally wear glasses are required to remove them for their identification cards.